And so we're going to go over this day is more of the IMT day. So IMT is the information measurement theory. It's the philosophy and the way of thinking behind the best value approach. If you know this philosophy and understand the idea behind it, this is actually what will drive performance and what will help you in the process. The process itself is good, but without the understanding behind it, you can easily go astray very quickly. The foundation concepts of business. Now, these ideas you should have ingrained in your mind, and you should know whether we want to increase or decrease this to get better performance. And so we'll skip it now, but in your mind, we'll answer these at the very end of this session. Know if I want to improve performance, I want to create a good foundation for business, will I want to increase or decrease these ideas? And we'll go over these. So first, though, I want to go over some things we've done as a human race to improve our intelligence, some discoveries we've made. One of those was spontaneous generation. Now, at one time, people believed that inanimate objects could produce living organisms. They thought dirty underwear and wheat grain combined can make mice because they saw the mice come from it. They saw raw meat produce maggots and they thought, hey, raw meat can create maggots. And this was a widely accepted idea for a very long time. Luckily, somebody had the bright idea to do simple experiments to find out that the raw meat didn't make the maggots. The flies had to lay it, so the maggots came from the flies. Now, this seems simple. We've done better improvements to society. Thor. At one time, Thor was all the rage in the United States. This was the cure-all. Even Myers was drinking this radiated water to cure his chronic pain. He would drink tons of these bottles, and he found out it not only cured his chronic pain, it cured things he didn't even know he had. And everyone thought it was the greatest thing alive. That was until he died. And they found out drinking radiated water might not be the best thing for your health. We saw things such as gambling. We began over time to find out things don't happen by chance. Even things that appear to happen by chance. Any game that you've seen of gambling has been beaten. The roulette table, Gonzalo Garcia, his whole family got in on it. They found out that the roulette table has a ball spinning. All of them are slightly tilted. And if you collect enough numbers from one table, you'll find out where it's tilted. And you can go in a casino one day and win millions of dollars until they kick you out. Then you go to the next casino until everyone kicks you out. Dominic Laurigio, he finds out dice isn't so random. Just like anything, it's a sport. The way you throw the dice, you can train yourself like a robot to never roll a 7. He has the longest record. I think it's 80 times without rolling a 7. Anytime now somebody's seen mimicking this approach, they're thrown out of the casino. He trains people. Even these scratch games, I don't know if they have these in the Netherlands, but they have a lot of these in the United States. You scratch to win. Even this game, Mohan, he looked at it, and he found a way to predict winning tickets simply by the numbers showing. He told the owner of the game, your game's broken, take it off the shelf. The owner didn't believe him. So he got 20 tickets he identified as winners, sent them in, 17 of the 20 were winners. The next day, the game was taken off the shelf. Nothing in life is random. The only reason things are random is because in our mind, we lack the information. You look at scientists, philosophers, politicians, any successful person became successful because of this idea that there is no chance, there is no randomness, everything happens for a reason in life. All the great scientists. With this information, we have made great strides of prediction. We have been able to now predict things like the weather. Hurricanes can be predicted with dead-on accuracy. We had a Hurricane Wilma in 2005. 2 days before the hurricane. Now, they knew the exact path it would travel a week before, but they didn't know the exact times. 2 days before it actually hit, the Weather Channels produced this saying it's going to hit Monday in the morning. We don't know the exact time, but in the a.m. The actual time was Monday, 6:30 a.m. They knew this 2 days in advance. Now, with the weather, with physical things, we say, oh, yeah, we can predict it. But are people predictable? People say, no, they're too predictable. They have their own agency. They can do whatever they want. That's not true either, though. Marketing these days. Marketing is not based on controlling or trying to change what people want. It's about data mining, collecting so much information about people that you know what they want. Target, they developed an equation, because every time you buy something from them, they have an equation now that can calculate whether you're pregnant or not, because they found pregnant people buy 22 or 23 specific items. And if you buy these 23 items, they will start selling you baby stuff in your mail. But they don't just send you baby stuff, because that would be creepy. They send you baby stuff mixed with things they know you'll never buy. Targeted marketing. Amazon has a recommended for you. I don't know if you saw it when it happened, but Amazon got a lot of feedback from this because they started recommending things to build bombs because they knew which items people bought when they bought certain things. So the recommended for you would show you how to build a bomb, basically. But you look at marketing, you look at anything, people are just as predictable as the weather if you have the right information.